can tell, I'm in my car and it's light out and I'm driving right now. There's really not the best explanation for it. It's not that I didn't wake up, because I was up and I was moving. Actually, I got all the way to the place I was hunting, got in the parking lot, and I realized as I got out of the cars and went to the back here that I didn't have my gun. So I forgot my gun back at my apartment at school, so I had to run back like a 40-minute drive and go get it. So the plan is I can hunt until like 11 o'clock. So my plan is I'm headed back, making the drive one more time, and gonna go and see if we can have some sort of action. Okay, so we just got to the parking lot and it's about 6:45 now, and I saw birds. There's a field right here that's private. I saw like 3 birds there, and I haven't heard any gobbles yet. So my plan is probably to go up to this big field over here and see if we can see something, or try to strike something up to gobble. So we just had a confirmed gobble that was up that way, towards the timber. So we're gonna work our way that way quick and see if we can't get set up on this bird before he shuts up. So let's get moving. Okay, so I'm on the trail of a bird that's kind of fired up. He's gobbling at a lot of crows. I haven't really called much because I kind of want to just get in there and surprise him. So I'm using his gobble and I'm stopping to go and get closer. And he sounds like he's on top of this next ridge. Like above it. I don't know if he's on top of it or if he's up and behind it. So we're going to try to sneak through this little marshy area behind me and get to the same side of the bluff as him. I hope you hear it. It's like up that way, so let's get moving. I want to stay on my gobbling. Okay, so that plan almost worked. I don't know if I got it on video or not, but I ended up working up the ridge probably another 60 yards. And before he sounded like he was a long ways away. And how it worked out, I don't know if they were in that field or what, but I got over this to the crest of the hill at a point where he knew I was kind of close. So when I called, he came beelining for me, and I saw him strutting. And he came in and he kind of walked the very top of this hill, looking for the hen, and he never saw it. And he had about 6 or 7 hens that were just trailing him. So he had a ton of hens on him anyway. So his goal was to he thought he either lost a hen or he thought he was going to pick up another hen. And if he was probably another 20 yards closer, we'd be having a different discussion right now. He was just outside of range, but that was really, really cool. He's still up there. I think there's a lot of hens up there. Okay. Alright, well that's going to wrap it up for this morning's hunt. It's starting to rain here. I found some nice cover to do this ending interview. But it ended up being a really good morning here. Even though I had a slow start. Didn't get out here until about 6:45, and I probably heard my first gobble at 7. So the birds were kind of in the center of the property, which I kind of assumed that they would be. And there's a lot of birds, and today they were really staying vocals. It was cloudy and cool all morning, so these birds were able just to keep gobbling all morning long. And it was too bad we didn't get about 10-15 yards closer to that bird a couple times, or we would have had a dead bird here. So it's really good. I learned a couple things today on this morning's hunt. Those toms are still trying to pick up hens, so that tom was coming in to try to come pick me up, but he tried actually twice, even though he had about 6 or 7 hens of his own. So the birds are still looking for hens, and they were just really vocal this morning. If I would have had a decoy set up even about 5 yards ahead of me, that tom would have came in that last bit. That would have let me get a shot at him. So it's hard to carry around decoy as well as my camera and my gun, so I just have opted out for the decoy as of right now. So it's really fun. It's been a really good morning. So my plan is, since it's raining, I'm going to head back to my classes. Got to head back up to Wisconsin, go back to college. So hopefully this afternoon we'll get a lot of good action as well. Alright, so it's the afternoon. I didn't get in here as early as I wanted to. I had a test to go to, so it's about 6 o'clock now, and we're actually on a different piece of ground. This piece is actually closer to where I go to college, so I was able to get out here, and we're gonna try to go a different spot, but we'll see how it goes. There's a lot of traffic here. People walk a lot of trails here, so my intent for the night is to just go as far back as we possibly can and try to hook up on some birds. So hopefully we get something fired up, and hopefully they start talking so we can put a game plan together. So stay tuned.
situation here. We didn't hear any gobbles, which I was kind of expecting it being the afternoon hunt, but we finally worked our way over here, kind of towards the corner, not as far as I thought we would have to go. And I called, and we actually had a bird fire up, and we came over, and he wasn't that far away from the beginning, but we crossed the drainage, and we got on the same hill as him, and we were just kind of set up on this field. But he just wanted nothing to do with coming in. He was content with staying over there on that side, and he might, I don't know if he knew something was up or what, but he was not coming in. And then finally when we made our approach on him, trying to get closer, he just shut up. So it's hard, that's how it goes. It was really exciting. At one point I actually thought something was going to happen, but that's always turkey hunting. So I don't know if we're going to come back in here in the morning or not. He was the only bird that's been gobbling, and so I haven't really heard anything else. But he's kind of he's pretty close to the edge of this property, so I know where he's roosted, but I don't know if I want to hunt this spot just because of the fact that I don't think there's a ton of birds here, and I think I could have better luck on the last day back where I was at this morning. So we're going to try to fight our way through all this brush to get back and head back and edit this video. So hopefully you guys like this video. Hit the thumbs up button if you're enjoying it, and if you're liking these daily vlogs. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys.